Something I can help you with?
So, how you doing? Yeah. Uh, just making conversation. Really out there tonight.
I guess.
How you doing?
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
He has the teeth to. Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude.
Goodbye, then.
Anything of interest in the tables? Not really. Here. Nope. It must be. It's her.
What'll it be, honey?
The cream's curdled, I can smell it, and I think those are rat droppings there. I don't want to go there immediately. I want to ask information about the Lily. You ever see any pale, kind of strange types in here late at night?
Is that a trick question?
Yeah. Have you ever heard the term thin blood?
In blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Yeah. Try to remember, where did you hear it?
I know I've heard that before.
Maybe a kind of strange, pretty girl said something about it recently?
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Yeah, sure, why not? Thanks a lot, I'll be sure to do exactly that. Lily's belongings. I use this photo. Photo of a young woman. The message on the back of the photo reads, August 3rd, Santa Monica, Lily. Very colorful shirt. Red head. Can
What'll
we?
it be, honey?
Okay, the cream's curdled, I can smell it, and I think those are rat droppings. There.
You're the health inspector.
Yay, again, opportunity to do something with our persuasion skills. Okay, let me just get my badge and I'll show you.
You know, at least the last health inspector had the decency to make it clear when he was asking for a bribe. Here's $50. I get to live the dream for another exciting month. Yay.
Those are terrible bribes. Yeah, if you'll excuse me, I have other fine establishments to inspect. Free $50. I'm not complaining. Go and buy a blood bag. See if we can sell it to the guy trying to find the master vampire.
On the horizon, the worms are stripping the foulness from the skull of the earth. Corruption of the soul is pandemic. There is no hiding your true
Brother
face to the
Salvage.
judge of souls. Redemption. and
Sunco
not these
gasoline.
bought souls. There is no mercy for the
I don't
deviant.
think it's okay to lockpick when someone sees you. It's a criminal violation, nothing more serious. So another Nosferatu entry point. I think we need to go to the sewers anyway, that's why I'm not going there now. When we have to go, we'll explore then. A.B. Kilpatrick's bail bonds. He had the crime computer.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've
Uh.
slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio
Wasn't he the
thing,
guy that
you're
had
listening
herpes
to
or something?
The Dead of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up.
Kilpatrick's crime computer.
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny,
Missing
moe,
and wanted.
beetle, beetle,
Yeah.
key. Caller, you've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the
Let's
pleasure
take a
of
look
speaking to?
what we have.
Hi, Deb. This is,
Blum,
Vigo.
Vigo?
Humor Camp,
So,
Cleaver,
Vigo, why are you up so late?
I'm working a late shift here at the, yacht club.
Uh-huh. How many boats do you
Ian
own, Vigo?
Thompson,
Two.
Cleaver.
Actually, three. One is, in the shop.
I used to do a little yachting myself. What brand of yacht do you have?
Schmidt, Silverstone, and Valentine.
You probably wouldn't know the brand. I, bought them in Italy.
I think if we get a name, we might come here to look, but I'm not going to start going through random names.
Yes.
Arrivederci, Vigo. Caller 2, you're on the Dead of Night.
Money!
Be gentle.
I yep.
Hello, caller.
I yep.
Is tonight a rerun?
Yep.
Email.
Caller number 3, what's keeping you up tonight?
Deb, listen to me, Deb. They're at it again and people have got to know. They've got to know because they don't know. They won't report the stuff on the news because they own the news.
Hello, Gomez. What's the latest conspiracy?
Conspiracy.
No
It's
emails.
not conspiracy, okay? There's no word for something as devious and secret as this, you understand? The people need to hear this. They need to know the real story.
You've got our
Bonds.
undivided attention.
That's what I was looking for.
Alright. As we all know, the Americans established a moon base back in the late 70s. That's no secret. But what most people don't know is that they have been conducting a dig. Not for resources, but for artifacts.
I see.
Well, it's no coincidence that the Chinese have started conducting space missions. You know why? I'll tell you why. The reason is because the Chinese are trying to stop the Americans from finding an ancient space probe sent by the Beta Centaurians. And why?
Yeah, he looks like a sleazy guy.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
Fascinating.
The American government's been putting more.
You can stop kissing my ass, fat boy. Yeah, no.
I can't believe I'm the only one that's figured it out. Am I
Yeah, you run this place, I assume.
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
It's move versus Atlantis all over again.
Thank you, Gomez, and that concludes the
And
news.
how is business these days?
Well, my business ain't bad, I can tell you that much. Santa Monica's gone downhill. Used to be pretty nice, I guess. We do a higher volume now than we did a few years ago, but we gotta deal with a lot more bail jumpers and crap like that.
Let's listen for which one they prefer.
Ma'am, care to participate in a taste test? Here, try this.
Sounds like Santa Monica has seen better days.
Hell yeah, I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes, you know what I mean?
Take a test for me?
Sure.
Sounds like there's a lot of work here for a bounty hunter.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, missy, but it takes balls to be a good bounty hunter.
Holy that's good. What the is this 9 out of 10 people preferred friggin' chicken over the competition. Why?
Cause that's some good f***ing chicken.
Is the bounty hunter you have now any good?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Normally meet object yet. He's Steve Cash, a New York banker and recent whittler.
Yeah, maybe I could find them for you instead.
Ma'am, I happen to have a glandular problem.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Those marketing guys are geniuses.
Yeah, I guess I could. Yeah, of course. Where should I look for him?
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Okay, that's a good find. That's the same building
Wednesdays at 8:30 in the BMC.
we need to go
Say goodbye
to return the explosives.
It's incredible.
Sure, honey, what is it?
Yeah, honey.
Your smile or these dinner plates?
Have you heard about the murders in town?
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious, tore 'em up. They're saying it's a serial killer.
What are the cops doing about it?
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me.
You say so. Questions,
Sure, honey,
questions.
what is it?
Know about a few places in town.
What place you want to know about?
Okay, this might be a good source of information. Do you know anything about the Gallery Noir? We broke in there and there was nothing there. Let's ask about that.
Ah, yeah, I know the place. Funny thing is, that spot used to hold a stinky old pet store. Now it's some hoity-toity art gallery with wine and cheese and whatnot.
Yes, very ironic.
What place you want to know about?
Asylum.
Oh, you mean that club? We get drunk and disorderlies and drug bust out of there sometimes. Some fights. The owners run it pretty tight, though.
Yeah, who are the owners?
You know, I'm not even sure. Couple of ladies, sisters, I think. You don't see them around here too much.
Yeah, thank you, Arthur. Goodbye.
And die.
Do you think you can just go in there and handle this by yourself?
If that's what it takes.
He was less of a sleazy guy than I thought. Surprisingly helpful, didn't try to make a big issue out of it, like some people do.
Corruption of the soul is pandemic. There is no hiding your true face to the judge of souls. Redemption.
Okay, I'll at least want to know how hard the lock is to pick.
Souls. There is no mercy for the deviant.
I need a blood boost to open it.
The eyes are all rotten and the storm is our death sentence.
We have to be a bit careful about the blood. We have a hard time refilling it, so can't go on using it without thinking things through. There's an opening here. Very dark, a little light. A computer. Where is it getting power from? Okay, and it's not even on. Someone lives here. I'll try to do the kill Patrick's bounty hunter thing first. Have to go to Mercuria anyway, so it's in the same building. Might as well do both at the same time. I think I'm too late. That guy is staring right at us. Don't dare to attack him. I mean, it might not. I might be able to do it. Yeah, we are having a very hard time refilling our blood pool. Drinking one of those guys does nothing to it. But it's good enough for now. Let's go see if we can get a lead on our bounty hunter. What's this? It's a bottle. Another lock. Lock difficulty 8. Yeah, we're not going to be able to lockpick that anytime soon. Tattoo parlor key. Okay. At least we have a lead now. Clues. Malia. My clip. $5.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Yeah, why do you say it's a message for yourself? You don't have to explain things for yourself or make excuses. Just say what you want to say and leave it at that. Oh, computer. Let's try hacking. Okay, Malia. I'm guessing many of the passwords might be guessable. These passwords like these. So we have to keep our eyes open. Don't forget the key to the tattoo part. Here we have it. The key is hiding in the tattoo parlor. Anything else? That silver ring. We have to be real careful. Taking behind stuff. That's a place to hide things, and it's almost impossible to notice if you don't have the skill that reveals them. Yeah, Mercurio. I got the astrolite back.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yeah, no, that's not my style.
Did you get my money back?
Okay, that's what the hidden money was. Yeah, I did. Here it is.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
I don't think $250 are enough. Okay, what's the story with this astrolite?
That astrolite? Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
Tell me about the warehouse.
I heard a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Yeah, maybe what?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
Why?
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Yeah, we're gonna find her. Oh shit, so what do you know about this Therese chick? Yeah, where can I find her? Seems a more suitable answer.
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
About her.
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Okay.
Who exactly?
Jeanette, or her sister.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Rumors?
Call me old-fashioned, but I just can't talk about that kind of thing in front of a woman.
Yeah, call me old-fashioned, but I believe a knee to the balls always makes guys talk.
Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl. Who exactly?
I believe that. Tell me about Bertram.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him. Who exactly?
Yourself.
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
What about city itself?
Specifically?
Some power players in Santa Monica. Yeah, it would be a good idea to get an idea who's who, so we have to go stepping on some toes. We know what we're in for.
Who exactly? Specifically?
Want to know weapon stores. Anyone else besides Strip?
Guns? Guy named Trip up the street. He keeps a few pieces under the table, but he doesn't sell to anybody. Doesn't have a license. I'll give him a call. He'll sell to you. It's the least I can do.
Yeah, thanks. And we have... yeah, we could take the firearms upgrade, but we'll say for now that suicide would really be good. I think it would allow us to deal with enemies, at least human enemies. Oh, quest. We'll hunt down Carson. What? You'll retrieve Lily's belongings from the diner. They consisted of a photo key and a bail bond. What? Bail bond? Yeah, oh crap, I didn't notice that. Rolf Toten. We missed that. We have to go to the crime computer. How much money do we have? Could buy a blood back. Not yet. Maybe we can find one somewhere, so I don't have to waste my money. We don't seem to be getting it in large amounts, so...
The roots of this city wrap around the Great Worm and all who live in its...
Okay, recheck the name. Rolf Toten.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Dead of Night.
Toten
the only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning. Guaranteed. Well, looks like the board's
Collateral,
already
car,
kinda
red,
popular.
Latin bird. No, let's
Let's
go back
see.
to
Eeny, meeny,
Germania,
miny,
pal. We don't take the
moe.
euro in these
Caller,
parts.
you've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is,
Yeah, we probably have the key to it now,
Vigo.
thanks to finding Lily's stuff.
And all who live in its stinking bowels bloat themselves on a
We have to complete a couple of quests anyway to get the 10 points we need for the domination upgrade. Red car. Not that kind. There it is. Diary. Can I take the tire iron? I think I have one. This seems to be a woman's diary. I met a guy today at the asylum. Crap. He's so beautiful. Oh my god. His name is Rolf. He's from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He asked to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. I think it's getting serious with Rolf. He told me he wanted to give me something very special next week, and if it's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. Yeah, I woke up at 9 PM today. That would be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night when Rolf was over. Woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now, that I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? Rolf said he's going to have to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. I haven't seen or heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? Talked with this guy I met in the Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seems like a prince. I met that guy from the Surfside again. He has no idea what I am. I brought E, the guy from the Surfside, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days, now that the term is coming to an end. I don't want him to leave. I've never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. He kissed me last night and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck. I drank too much and I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? Yeah, I haven't been able to thieve since the night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe if I can sneak in, I can grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. I'm assuming that didn't really work out.